everybody joining me from Angelic Love and Light community. Whether you are tuning in from YouTube, Facebook, the Angelic Love and Light group, or another platform, the Wake Up podcast, whether you are listening into this. I am Ashley Escobar, the Love and Light activator with Angelic Love and Light, psychic medium, intuitive life coach, and much, much more. The whole package to me is I am a body, mind, and spirit wellness coach. So, with that said, I wanted to jump on and talk really quickly about today's energy and the areas that I'm really passionate about within my niches. And so astronomy and astrology are two major portions that I use in my everyday life because the energy impacts us all, whether we choose to realize or not. And today we have some specific energy that is destined from over 4,000 years ago. And I want to talk about it to enlighten you because you probably don't know about it. So today, actually it's after midnight, but tonight on the 13th, there is a beautiful portal of energy. So when you hear portal, you think this like very mystical, magical thing that seems fake. Well, a portal is not visible to the eye because there's far much more that our eye cannot see, but it really exists, but that's for another day. It is an illusion beyond. There is an opening. What is a portal? It's an opening, a beginning, okay? So there's an illusionary portal happening with tonight's energy based on the planets' transits and alignments, where the planets are. So specifically, we're talking Venus, the planet of love, but not only love, more so opportunity in this case. And we are connecting it and aligning it, align being positive energy, aligning it with Mars, the planet of action and determination. And so with today's date, this goes back over 4,000 years ago. And I'm going to slow it down because this is the history and the facts that can connect with today's energy that you don't know about and you need to utilize before the night is over. So, over 4,000 years ago, the Mayans and researchers, astrologers, shamans, healers, and many people like myself sat and conspired about the future and what they had with their tools and resources. And the world subconsciously programmed everybody to think 2012 was this really disastrous ending of a year. Well, they put out false information, and not only did they put out false information, that was intentionally done because they wanted you to not be aware of the deeper, darker plans. But I want to stay more surface level and not go that deep. If you are interested in more, feel free to reach out, and I would love to do a deeper video on what I'm referring to. So they didn't want people to know that the world was not ending, but they on that day, but they wanted the fear to be produced that the world was supposedly ending. It was being known as the apocalypse and all sorts of other crazy names, okay, for everyone to fear and be scared of from the main programming stations of the world, the news, the media, etc. So 2012 came and the world did not end, all right? And so today, why does this matter? This connects with today because the Mayans predicted, and it was not an ending, I will explain more, but the Mayans actually predicted today, not 2012, but today as the biggest day within the Great Awakening. It is not an ending, rather a rebirth. But you can't have a rebirth without an ending. So everyone thinks physical, literal ending, and that is that lingo that sounds really abnormal and not right, okay? And that's what they do. They program you to think that it sounds crazy and so that you don't believe it. But anyways, this Great Awakening has been taking place since 2021, and we are just in a very pivotal point within the Great Awakening per the energy, per the alignment, per the divine timing. If you know me, everything is in the divine timing, the DT. So it's not a rebirth without an ending. So technically we had an energetic ending, and we have been living in a new world. I talked on this last summer. It's coming back up because we are now within the Great Awakening year 2021, an energetic new year for rebirth, growth, transformation, rising, and not a decline. Despite how you feel, there's duality happening. There's slow changes throughout across the board happening with many things, and I can prove all this. So why does this matter? Well, being that the energy resides behind this date and time, it is the most magical time for manifesting. And what is manifesting? In simple version, holding the belief that anything can happen that you put your mind to and you actually take action instead of just dreaming it and keeping it a goal or a desire. And actually stepping up to the plate and doing the work and then being blessed with the award from it, the actual product of what it is you're manifesting. And that starts in your mind. And today's energy supports that. So all day was like a really great, amazing day. But tonight, the portal is active the most. If you're interested for more manifesting really key details, there is a class coming up. Stay tuned, and I will get you more information on that. Some top information that you need to know to utilize in your part of your journey, your healing and your rising, just like the magical Great Awakening energy supports for each and every single one of us. Because abundance, freedom, joy, and happiness is each and every one of our birthrights. For now, that is it. It was so great to see everybody and to connect. And I want you all to go manifest some beautiful lives. Get crystal clear and envision it. Say it as it's happening in the now. And writing holds many great powers. Happy manifesting.